And Arsenal lose a game against Newcastle.
It's a 4-0.
Yeah, aggregate. Yeah. Now, apart from losing the game, it creates a very big room for we the pundits to go and do further reading about why in recent times it's so easy to stop or more believing in the Rhinos Makers formations. Indeed, I want us to delve deep into why it's so easy in recent times to prevent coaches now who believe in the you are inscribed the Pep Guardiola principles because and no cause is something unique. Just I must stop here asking a command man yashi. Into delve deep into it. Now, if we be codification. Now codification actually say o social laws at the ma DB. Now since 1848 and paying 14 as say codify football no. Essential rules and regulations for the game no. Various coaches making sure say invented different tactics and different formations how to conquer world.
Okay.
Inti Italy G walk up back to back in 1934 and 38 no. There was a certain formation and they dominant in that time, which was the Metodo system, the 2-3-2-3 formation.
2-3-2-3.
Yes, that was called the Metodo system, introduced by Vittorio Pozzo. After that, you will say Herbert Chapman, Arsenal in the year 1925, okay, introduced what we call the MW formation. And MW formation at the 3-2-2-3.
Okay, 3-2-2-3.
And Chapman formation be dominant in world football no be a use. Again, I go sakitina no say various teams be defending amobre. Inti I will introduce what we call the zonal marking. Zonal marking near say bia ube close the magnitude of the pitch no be use no. Inti ordinary say we have to find a way to defend and prevent opponent from scoring. Or introduce what we call the zonal marking around the year 1984 because internet is more dominant than time.
Okay.
Away from that, Kala Introductory clear say or believe in the pyramid system and now the Christmas tree formation on your screen. Now the pyramid system no the 4-3-2-1 formation. You can also call it the Christmas tree because the shape no essay Christmas tree no. And from 2005 ever Christmas tree be dominant in world football. No be a person used to be. Away from that, around the year 1960s, you will say Rhinos Makers, the Dutch international, introduced what we call the total football. The total football air how we control possession, we deny opponent the ball. Until from there up to date, total football be dominant in the game, or be a person style because it was called the entertaining philosophy. Until be dominant from 1960 ever and we introduced it to the likes of Ryan Crab and Yusu. But apart from these formations, Jose Mourinho may be sure say may intensify the flat 4-4-2 formation, making very good use of wingers and then double strikers. A very dominant. But actually here clear say or believe in the Cholo system, which is the 4-5-1 formation, typical defending Diego Pablo Simeone no. Yes. Into all these coaches and making sure say they will implement something to the game, making the whole thing interesting since I codify football. Bossman, we call something preferential tactics. Preferential tactics near say ebia me ko share team Robert. Formation as I approach and hope say my team will go and execute and become successful. In the recent times, some preferential tactics coaches we see near say Jurgen Klopp was relying on a defense high pressing. Into our channels or pressua, you will struggle to build from the back of the show. And then again, some coaches were relying massively on the high defensive line. Into check here, Ange Postecoglou and I'll say that I will play the high line, or high line. Yes, high line and that is the preferential tactics. And then again, Arteta actually clears what we call the white triangular overloads. And we create at least a triangle at the white area, no create at least 3 versus 2, no overload open, no show. Into these are all preferential tactics. Various coaches introduce into the game, and other coaches now as going forward. Other coaches believe in what we call the wingers run in behind. Wingers running behind here say, best to do defensive lines, no rely on through balls, on mobile pass, and your wingers can exploit those spaces. You will say to your point, Pep Guardiola using wingers running in behind. Away from that, we saw what we call isolate to overload. Isolate to overload near say Ubedi can push a lot of players to a certain segment of the pitch. Now drag open attention to that side no. You should play with me Cantano. Until these are all things that new coaches practice in the game. Then other coaches believe in exploitation of what we call the half spaces. These are all systems various coaches practice in recent times as their preferential tactics. But so check it ever since Rhinos Makers introduced total football. Nani grandson Johan Cruyff.
Okay.
And Johan Cruyff by no also make it so we pass it down the gene to Pep Guardiola. And Pep system no oba what football may no. The system be very unique to a sense so no be person obobi. In do ko it crown living Catenaccio Crampona. I mean so check it Inzaghi or believe in same building from the back. That's the Pep influence. Against all the Englander. Arteta believe said me Fabona let me ball from the back because of Pep influence no. For now James say after introducing Vincent Company no I'm born a take a difference because we can criticize the godfather in the shape of Pep Guardiola. Yeah. But Pep system be dominant no. Aduru mpempenso se Pep introduce what we call the newness obi abehye de bia. You can say newness so introduce the full to your game. Now Arteta is there from Pep Guardiola. I know believe says football let's build out from the back. Now building from the back no coaches be brave how to limit and score Arsenal and even Pep Guardiola from building from the back. Now no picture way and the new cast research you want to say so person building from the back you how to limit and cause havoc against you building from the back. In the for now what we call the knee high pressing idea various teams you see against teams on building from the back I must struggle.
Newcastle for no suya.
Yes.
Obey from back.
Yes.
Most suya come for some pressure.
Jam pressure. More pressure.
Obey
mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah. And right happen the game.
Good.
David Raya.
Inti. Arteta no. Osunya their bets. One so ye. On some making sure say obey adding newness. Because the entire make say one so ye ni say. Osman. Pep believe say o kanta me a me kanta. Yes. But at the moment they can't Arteta or a Pep student no ntimi kanta. Good. Next one you know call and about the evidence say Pep system now more dominant building from the back playing the high line a lot of coaches asunya and for now they are using it to against on wankasa or new formation. For me I believe that if you want to be successful if that formation or style of play want to be dominant no add at the FIFA to that game and make sure say it will be standard because when him say total football dominate here from Barcelona look you see the conquer name of football won't mean but aduru mpempenso obi asua how to beat the building from the back in the total football system. Into your target and say Arteta will learn a lot and make sure say obi go back to the history books and come again and learn something and add something new to the game. Yes, Apadia he will be the target obi abe target no check it David Raya ball playing goalkeeper no cha boss. Yes. And the reason here say team build from the back ya ope ni DM no say on football as the second phase of the build up. Yeah. But so limit say we that DM now ya make mistakes. In the check no time I press branch your friend say Declan Rice no oche ball no and it resulted in the goal. In the for me coaches how to stop the Pep way. Inti we a coach if you want to go the Pep way you must add something to create confusion against opponents Apadia. They find a way to score and limit you playing the Pep Guardiola way. For me there, Arteta on you know now add something new because even Pep Crampono or Slide and I believe in him say you come back good. But for me, the question is can Arteta come back good if teams find a way to press and limit the spaces nah.
Me question you say at this moment.
Sure.
Arteta resign now. Because
from Arsenal now.
Yes.
Why Arsenal won't pam no.
Yes, on the on resign. Because Mr. Moon say, oh, man, you fair to Arteta.
How?
Chance for me on the BA.
Yeah.
Per striker. Ninsa and Kabi.
Osman.
And ran team, you know, more anymore on money goes no. Bukayo Saka.
Yeah.
Martinelli or what on Onyadi, Cabet Monyadi. And Gabriel Jesus. Or before we put up a key form. Yeah. Or per one striker. Arsenal me a man striker.
Yes. Obian himself Arsenal are just a good striker away from winning titles. Yes. But Stan Kroenke can say, me better Arsenal no. It wasn't about winning titles.
Oh, Pesca.
I getting it. Into a general thing na Arsenal. But for me, if you want to win titles, Uncle Baby, yes, Apadia, I do pempensoa. it is going to be something interesting. But he must learn something newness to be able to back in the game, no, in the modern game.
Okay.
My for life experience, I mean, for instance, with the chakra.
Okay.
Osman, I don't know whether one is high experience will be down. Ebia, who closest friend, all long time friend, I say family member catcher said, for no small I send pa, wabasopa, man, so why experience be that?
Yeah, it has a normal part.
Yes. Now we are living in a world that some occupation war. So we are people only focus on a DIF.
Okay.
They focus on your dresses, the salary you earn, the mileage you have with top people, the brand you build. But yeah, I won't consider the off the camera issues now. It happened to Osman.
Yeah.
Ebi a obi friend no amfa because so na say the Osman ko TV me friend no amfa.
Yeah. I know correct.
Na mama Kimpembe injury no Osman. After 700 days.
700 good days.
Yes, Baba back. Na check injury na e dey brand no cost 700 days no. And just imagine the pains alone.
Couple na dey apoma na san homa.
My goodness. Inti one day ebi a say Kimpembe down for friend so chale short me thinking so am man ya no menum e say wabaso ntimo but who that explain the recovery issues I was passing through before. I mean being in soft.
Okay.
Inti don't misjudge anybody, don't misinterpret anybody within the condition I feel say we okay no. Robert 2.29 wanda. Oba ya say wambajima. But unim how I was struggling in terms of how what expose that you say Robert and by ne you disappointed Robert. But one consider the reason why one bano.
Yeah.
And for me, look, you may judge. It is easy to judge, especially players and media personnel.
Yeah.
With my judge, you say, Osman, you know, shake kick there, or from on fa. But when him the entire Osman infa, there are some pains we go through. He not tell you.
Yeah.
Until let's try to do what we call forbearance.
Okay.
Kakra, then the life will go because okay, so criticize here. So okay, so we expose the other side, man, you can't even contain it.
Okay.
Let's all try to advise ourselves and use the word forbearance to live in our good life. Osman.
Dangana Daniel Yatenen can Mamma Robert Rob. Meaning come on, tentem na Arteta on resign na say to me media minya on resign on judgment on
na muka bibi say o mama na striker.
Yes.
Arteta to one. Sisi a o tam sika mana. Obesa san striker ho akofa Zubi Mendy aba.
Next one no onim de opa na say.
Onya sika no. O san strikers ho kofa Mikel Merino ba. Ena Merino
Calafield so by.
Born ko an shede nya bi mo. Sometimes what bench.
Player kofa na wa ntwa so apria pa.
No kofa ba. But there were strikers in the market. And then ani abre na ni etete ba bi nyina Zubi Mendy.
Nya striker.
Woman is can Arteta will go and bring Zubi Mendy in. No, just strikers no. He feels so okay.